What's up everyone, welcome back to Ride Rev, and today we're diving into one of the most iconic blends of muscle and utility, a car that broke every stereotype and rewrote what performance could look like. I'm talking about the 2026 Chevrolet El Camino SS, a reborn legend carrying the bloodline of the unforgettable 1967 model, a machine that blurred the line between a car and a truck and turned it into an art form. If you think you've seen innovation before, wait until you see how Chevrolet has fused history and modern engineering into something that feels like a time machine with horsepower strapped to it. And if you're a real car lover, hit that subscribe button right now because you don't want to miss this journey. Back in 1967, the El Camino SS wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Built on the Chevelle platform, it was Chevrolet's answer to those who wanted muscle car power but with the utility of a pickup bed. That fusion created a cult classic that still dominates car shows, auctions, and garages around the world. Now, fast forward almost 6 decades later, and Chevrolet decided not to just bring it back but to elevate it into something extraordinary. The 2026 El Camino SS isn't just a revival, it's a revolution, and the second you lay eyes on it, you feel the spirit of '67 roaring back. The design is where nostalgia meets futuristic aggression. You get that sweeping body line inspired by the original, the long hood that screams muscle, and the pickup bed that makes it stand out from any other performance car on the road. But Chevrolet didn't stop there. They sculpted it with modern aerodynamics, carbon fiber accents, and LED lighting that cuts through the night like lightning. From the front grille that pays homage to its heritage to the rear end that blends utility with supercar-level styling, this is not just a car, not just a truck, it's a statement that Chevrolet is not afraid to break rules again. Pop the hood and things get even crazier. The 1967 El Camino SS gave us raw V8 power that shook the streets, but the 2026 version takes that legacy and launches it into the stratosphere. You're looking at a supercharged 6.2-liter LT5 V8, delivering over 720 horsepower with precision engineering that keeps it smooth yet savage. The acceleration is nothing short of breathtaking, and with modern suspension tuning, magnetic ride control, and performance exhaust, it's built to tear through highways and carve corners like no El Camino has ever done before. This isn't just muscle, it's muscle with brains, refined by decades of progress but still raw enough to make your heart race. Step inside and it's like being in a cockpit designed for both the racer and the dreamer. The '67 model had its charm with its simple layout, but the 2026 El Camino SS spoils you with technology. A fully digital instrument cluster, performance telemetry, leather and Alcantara racing seats, and a seamless infotainment system all come together to make every drive feel like an event. But Chevrolet didn't forget the roots. You'll still notice retro-inspired touches, like the classic SS badging, chrome accents, and that unmistakable sense of American muscle wrapped in style. What makes the El Camino SS so legendary is the idea that it's more than just a car. In 1967, it was a symbol of versatility, freedom, and a refusal to conform. And in 2026, it's the same story. Chevrolet has built something that breaks categories. Is it a car? Is it a truck? No, it's the El Camino, and that name carries weight because it represents individuality, power, and daring design. It's a machine for those who don't want to fit into boxes, for those who want to blaze their own trail, and for those who know that true legends never die, they evolve. So, here's the big picture. The 2026 Chevrolet El Camino SS isn't just Chevrolet reviving a classic. It's about honoring the past, redefining the present, and building a bridge to the future of performance. It's proof that even in an age of electric cars and futuristic concepts, there's still room for raw V8 muscle, for gasoline-fed dreams, and for a car that refuses to be labeled. The El Camino SS is back, and it's louder, faster, and prouder than ever. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most daring revivals in automotive history, smash that like button, drop a comment telling me if you'd take the 1967 or the 2026 version for your garage, and don't forget to subscribe to Ride Rev for more legends reborn, more muscle unleashed, and more stories that keep the spirit of driving alive. This has been the El Camino SS, past, present, and future colliding in one machine.